Hello, hello. I'm gonna show you how to solo jump down to the last boss to get the veins for them juicy arcane crystals and blue sapphires. The only boss we're gonna kill during this run is the Satyr boss, and we're only gonna get the last boss to like 50%, so he opens the cave. The best time so far is probably... the best time so far is actually 12 minutes that I've gotten to the cave. But I managed to pull the imps during that run, so we wiped and died. But that's not a problem. You can always reset and still get in the cave even if you die. So if you don't want to like waste gold and swiftness potions, you can always just die after getting the boss to 50%. And then you can just reset the imps and get into the cave without them pulling. I can show you probably both ways depending on how this run goes, but I'm not gonna edit anything now because I suck at editing. We're just gonna go raw. We can do a timer as well and see how we do. So let's go. Always have full HP though before jumping. I've died a few times from that. I'm not gonna lie. You can always just let everything. You can just regen on the way. You don't have to heal. Or I prefer healing before I get to this entrance, because of the satyr that's patrolling there, and if you pull him with low HP, then you're gonna waste a lot of time like healing up and then fighting him. So just toss a little heal before we go in, and you should be good. Alright, we gotta wait for this patrol. Might as well heal in. But yeah, when I did the 12-minute run, I didn't meet the satyr here or anyone. I only killed the one on his way to the boss in the hallway. And I think we killed the boss on 5-minute mark actually. That was pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill this. We don't have wind for anything up now, so we're just gonna do a little rebuff here. They are fairly easy to kill, so shouldn't be a problem. It's always nice to get the demonic runes, because especially on my server, the dark runes that you can buy, they cost like 8 gold each, so it kind of saves you 8 gold from getting those. So if you're not trying to like speed run it, it's always nice to like kill all the guys that you find. I don't know, and Felclot you get as well, but that's not really worth a lot, at least not on my server. I think it's like 1 to 2 gold each. I mean, it's 1 to 2 gold, so it's not that bad. I mean, we don't kill the Hydra boss either. We just walk past him. So from the looks of it, if everything goes smoothly, this might be like a 15-minute run. Depending if we meet another stealthy boy over here. So the most important thing to do on the boss that we get to now is keep grounding totem up at all times. Alright, we found another one. I haven't tried like clearing the packs to get to the chests either. I think it should be possible. I haven't really tested it out if you get like the C4M charges to blow up the locked boxes. Oh, yeah. Good thing we didn't pull that guy. We might pull him with a totem though. So yeah, let's just get him. We should be fine. You can always kite him a little bit as well if you take too much damage. Gonna put that totem up just in case he pulls the the lasher dude that was standing there.
I need more mana.
You don't want that. Gear wise, I'm not sure how good gear you actually need. I have like a mix between resto gear and tier 1. And then the 2 hit pieces, blues. And then enhancement boots, because they give a nice stamina and intellect. I feel like they're better than the healing boots that I have. Because you have that little minor run speed on them as well, that I've enchanted them with. So this boss is just... You could go so it's always nice to have mana pots on him. But you should be fine. And it's always nice to have bandages as well, if you take a lot of damage. But prior 1 is just to keep the grounding totem up. Because if you get sacrificed, you're dead. There's no way you survive that. Especially if you have the debuff on you as well. I always pop the mana spring and then I grounding totem. And then I pull them with the elemental mastery just to get like a little bit of burst in the beginning. Then you just jump up and down. You don't have to jump all the way up, but it's nice. So we redo the grounding totem. And if you let him run a little bit, you can always place searing totem up as well. Get a little bit extra damage. But if he sacrifices, the aggro is gonna reset, and then he might go for the searing totem. So when he does that, you kind of wanna like grab aggro from the totem, because then it places. If he sacrifices, yeah. Ah, we didn't get it in time, because that's a really good position of the searing totem if it gets to stand there and just shoot him. Gonna let him run a little bit, and then we're gonna go up and down again. Sometimes you can get fucked by the chain lightning because it can pull the pack in the back there. We need to redo the mana spring as well. We're gonna let him run a little bit now so we can put out another searing totem.
Can't cast that yet.
His pathing is super weird sometimes.
Still recharging.
Okay, it's alive, good. It's a perfect position. Gonna rebandage. We could have just nuked him down, but better safe than sorry. That's one of the better items to get as well. It sells for a little bit. And if you're lucky, you could always sell the bow to rogues and warriors who needs it. I sold one bow, and I think I sold it for like 25 gold. So that's some extra cash. So we're a little bit slower than our best time, at least. We don't have to like fully drink here because we're gonna run for a little while now. And if you don't know the patrols that run here, you could always mark them so it's easier to see where they are. This ass pulling them is not a good thing. I know you can reset. I know a few spots where you can reset. Like these guys, if you go up on a pillar that's broken there, you can reset on top of here. But sometimes they still attack you even if you're up there, so you gotta like juggle them back and forth a little bit. And I haven't really been checking the books either that spawn in this room. I haven't really bothered with it, because the books don't really sell for a lot on the server. Maybe the epic one does, but you don't. The odds of getting it is so small. It's mostly just a waste of time. So it's a bigger chance for ass pulling mobs and stuff. Let's see if we get 2 or 3. Seems like we're only gonna get 2. Yeah. So the last boss, he's like super resistant to nature spells as well. It's just, it takes quite a while to kill him or bring him down to 50%, because you pretty much only use Flame Shock and Searing Totem. But you can use, like, you can throw out a few lightning bolts and stuff as well. Just jump down here. Heal up a little bit. You want to wait until he actually patrols out in a room, because you pull him on the ledge there, and then it's better to get like totem set up and stuff before you pull him. It makes it a little bit easier, and you don't have to waste too much mana. And if you don't want to die, you need either Swiftness Potion or maybe use the Speed Trinket. I don't have it with me for some reason. Oh no, never mind. I just used it. Wow. Yeah, you can use that as well to run past. Okay, drink up to full. I always start with the Elemental Mastery and just get a free crit on him.
Still recharging.
I was just gonna juggle him back and forth there.
I'm out of range.
Did I? Okay, now Searing Totem's working. I'm just gonna reposition this a little bit. So you always want to have grounding up here as well, because you don't want to get the disease or the poison on you. Always try and replenish your grounding totem when you can. And the best one to actually get on you is probably the mana draining poison, because if you insta dispel it, you don't really lose any mana. But this fight takes a while because you just jump back and forth. Because the disease one actually takes for like, I think 800 or something when you get initially hit. So that's a lot of damage you don't want to take. Oh, the mangle is really bad to get because it slows you down. It makes you sometimes fall off the rock.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See if you can make this.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Pretty much just, it's better to like just juggling back and forth like this, because then you get the
I can't cast that.
Searing Tide Totem, I mean, to hit him at all times.
It's too far away and still recharging.
We don't have to heal.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
It's all about once you get him to like almost 50%, that's when you want to like drag him as far up here as you can. So you manage to like run before he pulls the imps and stuff.
I can't cast that yet.
Just gonna first say just to be sure.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ooh, did we get this? Nope.
I can't cast
Oh, that was bad. We got a little bit of tick there. We're getting close now.
yet.
Just gonna hit him once with the chain lightning, see what we get him to. He resisted pretty much all of it. Gonna let him run a little bit now, and then that should be perfect, I think. There we go. He opened cave. We reset boss. We didn't even pull anything here. So that was pretty much the best thing that could happen. I'm not even sure if he pulled imps. I haven't gotten this scenario before, so I'm not sure if there's imps in the cave now or not. Okay, there we go. So the imps, they like once they see you, they pull aggro. So then you just jump down. Oh, pull them up to about this rock, and then you jump on a ledge and reset. You want to get rid of the totem as well, just so you don't pull that afterwards. We might just let the timer run out on a totem. Okay, that was okay. We probably have to reset one more time, I think. We're just gonna let the totem run out and everything. Just let everything reset. Ooh. We fucked up a little bit. See, okay, they run out of cave. Good. I think we might take a little bit of damage from imps here just to get all the imps up. There we go. Perfect. They don't do too much, and if you stone skin totem, they only do like 1 damage per hit. But you won't be able to. You'll have trouble killing them because they hit so fast, and everything you cast is just gonna get knocked back. So you wait a little bit after leaving combat, and then you jump down. Because if you jump too fast, they're gonna like spot you mid-air, and they're just gonna pull everything into the cave. So 16.5 minutes into the cave, not too bad. See if we get lucky here. Boring 2 hit. It's not good. Yeah, I think I've done like 12 runs in total or something, and we only gotten like 2 crystals and one blue sapphire. So we haven't. It hasn't really been lucrative yet, but I'm hoping to get a little bit lucky. You just need like 1 good run with 3 ores and get a few crystals and stuff, and then you should be fine. Alright, boys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and if there's any questions that I didn't mention, then just ask in the comments. Bye bye.